Hi everyone and welcome to D Teaches. I knew you would be back. Here comes another video lesson for my students who are aiming for the B2 level. Today's grammar topic is something that you probably didn't study at school, although it's really common in spoken and written English. Cleft sentences. Don't be disappointed if you don't know the word cleft. Cleft is the past participle of the verb cleave, which means split or divide. Keep this metaphor in your head. A cleft sentence is a sentence that is divided into two parts. And the first part is always the emphasis, which is a word or a phrase that is stressed and has special significance. Let me give you some examples of simple sentences that are later transformed into cleft sentences. I live in Spain. Spain is where I live. Where I live is in Spain. We ate pizza last night. Pizza was what we ate last night. What we ate last night was pizza. I'm fond of traveling overseas. What I'm fond of is traveling overseas. Traveling overseas is what I'm fond of. He asked me to buy some sugar. What he asked me to do was to buy some sugar. We enjoy going to work by bike. By bike is how we enjoy going to work. As we can see here, cleft sentences usually start with a question word. What, how, where, who, and so on. Or with a subject that we stress. But in that case, you still need to use a question word, but in the middle of the sentence. For example, climate is what I love most about Spain. And by the way, if you want to know what other things I really love about Spain, you can check out this video up here and tell me what you think about it. What is interesting about cleft sentences is that you can always choose what information you want to emphasize. Whatever information is most important, just put it at the beginning of the sentence and that will be it. Let's see more examples. My student Emma needs help with grammar. What my student Emma needs is help with grammar. What Emma needs help with is grammar. Grammar is what Emma needs help with. These sentences can sound really awkward without context. You should use cleft sentences when you're having a conversation or a dialogue with someone and the other person misheard you or misunderstood something, or if they're asking you to give them some specific information. Then it will be natural for you to use this cleft structure. By the way, grammar is what you're learning today with me. What you're learning today is grammar. There are also cleft sentences that look like this. It, a verb to be, phrase, relative clause. Don't be scared by this formula. It's way easier than you think. Remember, the verb be can be used in all tenses. My cat stole a sausage from the kitchen table because she was hungry. Someone might ask me, excuse me, what did the cat steal from the table? It was a sausage that the cat stole from the kitchen table. Someone could ask, why did your cat steal food from the table? It was because she was hungry that she stole a sausage from the table. My mom got home late at night after a long work day. Wait, when did she get home? It was late at night that she got home. Wait, who came home last night? It was my mom that came home last night. You see how it works? Cleft sentences are quite straightforward. To use this advanced structure, you should be pretty comfortable with relative clauses and all tenses in English. By the way, do you know what relative clauses are? Do you know how to use them? If not, leave a comment down below and I will make a video lesson about this grammar point for you. Oh, and last but not least, you can start a cleft sentence with the word all. All here stands for the only thing that. All you're doing during this lockdown is sleeping and procrastinating. I hope that's not true. All I did was speak to him about my feelings. I didn't do anything else. I just spoke to him about my feelings. All my cat did yesterday was steal a sausage from the table. She didn't ruin anything. She didn't scratch anyone. She just stole a sausage. When you use this type of cleft sentence, you come across to the speaker as if it's not a big deal, it's okay, it's just something minimal. Now, let's listen to some native speakers use cleft sentences in their speech. I hope you enjoy it.
First of all, what they did was totally unconstitutional.
It is Her Majesty's wish that her husband be Prince Regent.
He tells him it was him that robbed his own gang.
It wasn't me that upset her, Michael.
It was this that allowed them to do it.
So this is the end of this grammar lesson. Thank you for staying until the end. I hope that you feel comfortable giving emphasis to certain information in your sentences. For further practice, I suggest that you download a PDF file that I've created for you. You'll find the link in the description box. And as always, if you appreciate this content, please support me by liking this video, commenting on it, and subscribing to my channel. I'll see you next week. Bye bye!